So the Conan sisters are here to judge the Rain Village pageant. We have the Stern Ritter girls. And first up, we have coming to the Estage sister is Lilito Rampart Landy. Yes or no? Does she
0.
go? Okay.
No.
Okay, next up, we have Many Now's the Power.
I like the Pinkus when they want to like put like a strong moment thingy on them, so she gets a pass.
Great. 0 from me. Next up, Bambi.
That's fine.
Bambietto Bastard Bean. Bambi the Explosion. Oh, wait, what? She's like...
Annoying.
Okay, then we have Giselle the Zombie.
No.
Oh, I was going to say yes. She said, ookie spooky.
I mean, yeah, but she can't, like, I don't find, like, the way you describe her.
She's like, no. And then they slice her and she's like, bleh. Oh my God, my blood's on you. Commit suicide. And it's like...
Okay, maybe I just don't know her powers. Okay, she gets a pass.
Okay, but now I'm changing my mind, so no. Okay, and lastly, Candy the Thunderbolt.
Yes. I love me
Here's the thing.
a stanku blonde. Lately, because, I don't know, maybe I'm still on my panty and stocking kick, but...
Oh, I will say, though, Thunderbolt, you couldn't be the Thunder.
Who wants to make noise?
No,
she needs to be seen. Lightning.
Candy, Bambi, Sandy, Randy, and Clandy, bye!
Mindy, sit down.
I'll kill you.
Not the Rain Village Jutsu. The Conan sisters are here for another episode of Pageant Perfection, covering RuPaul's Drag Race episode 3. Water?
The sacred number.
That's right. But sister, oh my God, thank you so much for coming. My special guest, who is new to this channel, never been here before, the 3-Eyed Cryptid is here. Oh my God, sister! Wow! Thank you for your first appearance. So I do see we're rocking the Conan bobs, the Conan no
That's
flowers.
We got the.
We said.
Bun up. Allergies.
Bun! So, sister, we have just recently watched the episode Torres.
Yes.
Do we have any overall feelings on the episode?
No one was funny. Like, them pity laughs. Those laughs were dry. I know, I still say that I'm new to Drag Race.
Yes.
So, like, in the grand scheme of things.
We started with All-Star 6 and then continued ever since, so we know new Drag Race.
But I feel like I know now how to distinguish Rue's laugh. And let me tell you something.
That forced laugh.
Forced.
So
held hostage.
It was the random Spice versus the world.
Sugar versus the world, because the way, and it's like, I feel like people really, and not that I'm saying the TikTokers need their recognition, but the TikTokers need their recognition.
That's who it is.
Because I felt like if they had taken into consideration Sugar's idea, they may have had more of an interactive skit, albeit probably still not as funny, but... Girl, she was doing most of the acting, like,
and the result was
okay. Sugar doing the most. That's why she's safe. And listen,
Jax.
I have some words for Jax.
I don't mind her because, listen, again, I don't mind drag queens being shady, but girl, the way you defended, like, I wrote this, and then RuPaul said, "What'd you write?" Oh.
Where are your lines?
What did you say?
What did you do? And her, oh my God, she looked a hot mess in the skit.
I'm not. We're gonna.
In the skit. Like, the wig and the bodysuit was just awful. And I don't know if it was, like, meant to be bad on purpose, but...
The special forces say, halt.
I have full authority.
Hydro pump! Taking you in for questioning.
Right. Other than that, and then that lip sync, let me tell you something. Like I told you, RuPaul RuPaul's Diana Ross is like my Harabelle. It's like your Yu Yu Hakusho top
Y'all
4.
need to stop playing games. I forgot the hot chili pepper of the fucking episode. Poppy was just popping herself everywhere.
She said,
Fuck all
y'all,
you.
fuck you, and your
fuck
shit.
you. Fuck you, Irene. Like, what?
What did Irene do?
Where was the beef? I didn't know there was beef.
I liked it though. I was like,
funny.
Okay,
maybe she was like, I'm done. Fuck you, hoes.
True.
Fuck you, bitches. I'm out of here. But we're gonna get to the outfits later. But
overall, no more comedy challenges this season.
please, sometimes some of these girls are just dancing queens. They don't need to
Let
be
them
funny.
dance. Let them dance. That's it. RuPaul, enough.
Right. We're tired of being your clowns.
No more clowns. No more clowning around. This is the Rain Village. We are only about revolutions and starting a new system.
I will say.
Oh.
Sasha's neck cracking.
That was funniest part.
That was probably the more entertaining part. So.
Period. So with that being said, they also, listen, MTV said, hey, come on, ladies, we got to go.
Where are the minutes? What are you
Where are the minutes?
What are you dedicating it to? More time for Teen Mom? Like, MTV, get real. Like, be honest now.
Be real, girl. So with that, we're about to be real with the judging and the scores. So, again, we're only critiquing the looks, not the girls themselves, because category tonight is going to be Metallica.
Metallics.
Are you ready to judge some metallic looks, sister?
Yes, because we're going to argue.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Category is Metallica.
Baby, give me your spotlight. Okay.
She is the next K-pop idol.
Listen, I am, because first up coming to the stage is Miss Amethyst, the meme queen. I'm representing you, Amethyst. I am your color.
Remember this. Meme queen. Mark your words. Meme queen.
Meme supreme.
Because I know we said we were not talking about this, but just a brief moment. The way certain personalities came off very strong in their confessionals and were very like, I'm this. But then the second bigger personalities come around, they're just very silent to themselves. And it turns out you're not even that funny. Meme queen. Okay, anyways.
Right.
So,
Amethyst.
Metallic.
Gold look. I will say, let's set the standard here. Yes, I thought we were going to do metals, but it has been brought to my attention that technically gold is a metal and the color. So, fine. I really like this look.
Yeah, it's a precious metal.
I really like this look. The only thing that I feel like didn't fit with it was the boots.
I would have to agree.
Because you have a lot of gold and then like random dark. They were kind of like blue, like, and then there's also like a pop of like a print.
Yeah, it's almost like iridescent, almost like it has a blend of colors. Like, so in a way, the boots were also metallic. But I don't like that transition, like that bright golden gold to
and then boot,
dark boot. But
it's
drama.
It is good though. So I will say, because of the lip sync, Diana would do this. Not that boot, but she would do this.
She wouldn't do them boots. No.
I'm gonna give Amethyst a 7.
Oh, same here. I'll give her a 7 as well.
You see, and again, maybe it's because of our bias, but Amethyst, you really did do a slot machine score.
Yeah.
Slot machine, you ate this episode.
The
But
hair
other
was
than that,
good.
everything was nice. 7 though. Nothing too groundbreaking.
Yeah, relax with the nose. But anyway.
People, let's get loud. Let's get loud.
So coming up to the estate.
Interrupting.
Oh.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Next girl coming
I'm
to
finished.
the stage.
Yes, we have Anitra.
Anitra coming to the estage in
This picture.
several.
She's like,
all right.
I gave y'all a warning. The warning didn't go to you,
It went to the cast because I remember.
but it went everywhere. You were allowed a bodysuit one time.
This is her one though.
It's a 0.
No!
Why? I'm going to tell you why. Because, like, okay, jacket,
Stunning.
it's fine.
Hair,
Hair,
I like.
fine. The makeup, meh. I mean, it's metallics. Metallics is not really, like, my fave. But...
It's a hard runway, to be fair,
because it is kind of tacky. But what I didn't like is that I think I saw it on the last challenge, too, with her. She'll wear, like, a black bodysuit and then put things on top of it.
A black corset with the shiny bodysuit. That's what it was. It was, again, I'm going to save you some time. It's fine. You give it a 0. I'll give it a 5. Because I like you in little hair, and it's fine. But this runway, we're going to see a lot of bodysuit.
I don't care. Oh, they're knocking already.
Policia!
Open up.
Next girl is Aura Mayari. Now, I have to stop you there, sister. This is my Z. I'm gonna start off with that right now. I'm so sorry.
Why? Explain yourself.
Okay, bare leg.
Bare leg.
Like, you have so much detail on the corset, and then no leg.
Amateur mistake.
And then headpiece was fine, and then wig was fine.
Wig. I just see a helmet.
I don't like this. I don't like green.
Oh God, this.
I don't like this because again, mug is stunning and eating, but
I'll give it a 2 because intricate detail. I don't like that there's no breasts on here, but then there's this giant gaping section where tits should be. I'm sorry for saying it that way, but I like saying it that way because I like looking at them. Now, with this beautiful corset, you are correct.
Word.
I feel like there is that attention to detail where there's something on the arms, but then there's nothing on the legs. And like there's not even like interesting shoes on, to be honest. Like you couldn't even give us like poison ivy shoes.
And I know how to get where you wanna be.
She said no.
No. She said basic champagne heel.
Which I get fine, gold and green go together. I just don't care for this. Like,
it's a 2. It's alright.
Because next!
Die, Outworld mutant.
No, hold the phone!
No. Open up because the
Special
way.
Forces is
No.
Jax is coming up next to the stage. Your Honor, she is getting testy with me, and the Rain Village does not approve.
Seriously? Is this what you're doing? Because I'm not buying it. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Conan Sisters, we have to be the Conan Sisters.
I don't like what's coming up before my eyes.
Okay, you go first then.
Okay, this outfit was awful.
No!
Just straight up.
No,
it does. Like, the only person that had anything nice to say was the guest. And I'm so sorry, I don't know who she was. Not even T.S.
T.S. Madison, my love.
She didn't say a word. I don't like it. The shorts are not good. I don't like the military jacket. The arm, like, I get what she was trying to do because, like, obviously Jax Mortal Kombat. Like, I get it. But it was a bad execution.
No!
Bad cosplay. I'm sure Marsha would have done a better Marsha Jax cosplay.
What do you mean? Are you done? Are you slow?
Than this.
Marsha in Mortal Kombat as Jax as the father of Jackie Bridge. The crossover episode.
This is a stupid comparison. What I'm saying is that like there's like a certain attention to detail that I can tell certain queens have. Mm-hmm. This just looks low effort to me.
I will say maybe because I always remember that these girls are local. So for what you have at the point, that's probably the best you could do.
I am from the Uchiha clan, and I will not fall for that fucking Genjutsu. So don't. Anyway.
Dispel. I do like the metal arms, though.
It was a choice.
The metal arms did make it like the character. And again, the only thing that killed it for me was the bottom half.
It's a 0. I really like the boots. That's it. But boots don't make an outfit. Goodbye.
No. It's a 5. I'm I'm giving this a
5, and that bodysuit's a 0. The green one. What in what world? What year is this?
I will argue
This
for
is
my
the
sister, Miss Jax.
Mortal
I like the hair.
Kombat.
I like the hair. I like the tags.
Mortal Kombat bias.
I like no.
Conan,
No,
please.
it's not true, Conan. Enough. I like the arms are a big part because they're done well. I do like the top of
Where?
the bust.
Where? Show me where. What's your favorite part about the arms?
I like the arms. I like the way they're done. I like the hoops. I like it's like Jax as like around the way girl, and I like it.
Who? Slice.
No, put it down. Jax, I will be giving you your flowers, the ones I took off.
I threw mine in the garbage. I'm sorry.
Tanya is a traitor to Edenia. I have seen her with the enemy.
Meh.
Next up is Looney Tunes. Lucy Boosie, Luca Duca.
And she's stressed.
Luca Ladusu.
Like
She's stressed.
having to lip sync for her life really. She's like.
She did not listen for that. She was under the pressure of being in the bottom.
Yeah, and it's like I can tell she's nervous. I
But
see
this
it on her
outfit
face.
redeemed. Because her runways are always good. Like,
Yes.
clean, concise, correct.
Yeah.
And I will say, you read because you hadn't even heard the critiques and you were like, oh, so I look like a Judy Jetson hooker. So I'm a Judy Jetson hooker. Judy Jetson.
Just Judy Jetson. Honestly, it's the wig. That's Judy Jetson's hair.
But
She's
the
got the
color-
swoop. The color is great because when
Metallic rainbow.
Because when she said future galactic something, I was like, okay, I see it. I love it. You look like a mosaic tile.
This was clean, concise, correct. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah.
Like, it was good, like, clean, very clean.
And it's like, okay, argument's sake, yeah, bodysuit, but it's like she's well decked out.
Bodysuit.
With neck
matching,
piece, shoulders, pieces,
legs.
arms, and legs. And the heel is also good.
Looney Tunes, you did good this episode.
Just don't sing. Again. That's right.
No!
So, this one's gonna be a little funky.
Next up is Lux Noir London.
Now, I have some words.
It's fine.
It's fine. I don't like the dress. I feel like she would have worn Amethyst's dress way better. Oh. And Amethyst could wear something else entirely.
Right, take that out.
Yeah, go away. Like, I feel like the Diana's...
Hair?
No. Whatever
Done.
the fuck she wore would look way better on her.
I love the waves.
Yes.
Love the hair.
She has revolutionized the hair pieces all having like some kind of something on there.
Love
like
that.
no longer accepting loafs at Miss Continental.
Don't you do my bread and butter loaves.
No.
I like a loaf. I like a loaf sometimes. Not all the time. because
Retire.
Pageant girls,
Retire the loaf.
sometimes. But once in a while, you can bring it back because I'm full. Too many carbs.
No.
Too much
If it's
carbs.
done, listen, if it's done well, a good loaf is a good loaf.
Okay.
But there's a lot of bad loaves. So, ladies, please. But
Lux.
you know what I don't care about for the dress is the front. Like the way it's ruched to look like an opening.
The opening.
And
It's
it's
just
like
the fabric. The fabric clashes a little for me, but doesn't deteriorate that this is a well, concise 7. For me. I like it. No, you feel it in your kokoro.
I'll give her a 7 too. Because I was thinking like I really would have given her an 8, maybe even a 9 if she really was wearing Amethyst dress, because that would have looked so much better. This kind of flops when you get to the bottom. Like it looks like
It could have been way better if
Yes.
the bottom was different.
yeah, and her legs are bare.
Yes.
Where the fuck are the scars? Y'all mean you can't, y'all do all this all night long? Bitch, give me my scars.
Slot machine, you bag of bolts, please.
I will pull the plug.
Right, you only made it 3rd at Continental, so please don't do all the things. You did have other machine types that got...
Don't do it.
Right, because next up we're coming and talking about Miss Malaysia Baby Doll Fox. Bias will begin now. K9. I don't care. I souffleur. Declare. Montclair. I swear. It's a 9. I like Malaysia because here's my bias. I love a gown. Y'all can read me every day because y'all are right.
But then she gave Jax a 5. You see how...
Get ready for the next battle.
Garbage!
No! That is not correct! Okay, tell me, what would you... Tell me your description. Tell me why. What would you be giving her? Because for me...
Oh, no. Malaysia gets the 9.
Oh.
I'm just outraged that you gave Jax the 5.
No, first of all, bitch, don't you do that because...
What'd you give that bitch?
A 4. Jax...
0, though.
No,
0.
No! The wig is shaking! No! We're talking about Malaysia.
Malaysia looks so good.
I love the Sailor Moon hairstyle.
Love the hair. The hair is beautiful. Again, waves, pieces. Like, the girls are not playing with the wig styling this season.
No.
I don't like the lipstick.
I don't like dark lips.
I don't like the dark metallic lips. I just never liked metallic lips as a makeup trend. Like, that shit looked... It never looked good. I'm sorry.
It's a choice, I guess, because sometimes you do want to stick to the theme. But the fact that she incorporated the chains into the gown.
Yes, love that.
I love a well-constructed gown, and I love the way she also suffers from, for me, she presents and poodles so well on the runway that she always... Because again... If you know how to walk in a gown, you're very much going to present. That is a critique. Some of these girls don't get high scores because they don't sell you the outfit. No. They're just running like, hey, bye.
That's why I didn't like Jax's outfit. I will never forget. No.
Oh. Here's my thing. Malaysia, you get a 9.
Malaysia gets an 8 from me. All because... I don't like the gloves. It looks very quinceañera to me. I know season 15, but no.
Oh.
So, no.
Girl, get you to goodbye. You will like Malaysia.
I am from the Uchiha clan, and I will not fall for that fucking Genjutsu. So don't. Anyway.
She came back. She was like, he was like...
Stupid.
Can't hear you. And I can't hear this next contestant because next up we have Marsha.
In Wizard of Oz.
Hold on. Because I sense the score. I sense it. And I'm going to beat you to it. It's a 0!
It's a 0. Double zeros.
This.
Goodbye,
No.
Marsha. And they did read you. You got a little bit more makeup, but
on
just
your
on your nose. And it's crazy because, like, she does... have makeup on.
She did that sickening eye though. That eye, that was sickening.
But that's not enough for drag queen standards. Like, you know what it is?
It's not enough for drag race. Here's the thing. You know the Crimson curators down at the monastery, they always say all art is valid, but not all art is good. All drag is valid. You express yourself how you want. I live that this is your character, but like my sister said, Marsha Brady as the Tin Man.
Not with this outfit, Haney. You know what I think would have helped her look?
Acid rain!
You know what would have helped her look and to make Michelle shut up about the whole makeup thing? Put some bigger lashes on.
But you know, I think she likes that little... She likes Sephora fish.
Yeah, she like demi lash. She likes pretty girl like...
The way you deliver these goosebumps, these shivers.
Yeah, like your everyday girl. Like the one that just wears... pretty makeup, but not like extravagant Sephora makeup. Because after a while, some of the Sephora girls were really starting to be like, I'm a drag queen. I can do drag makeup. And it's like, not everybody wants to do a cut crease.
And then they do 2 colors.
Listen, I'm not saying any names.
We're talking about you, Roberta.
But, I don't know. Marsha's a very beautiful individual.
Pretty. Also, the outfit was... not my cup of tea.
It's like I like her
very
idea.
clean.
Her idea of like campiness and silliness to like really play up the outfits gives me very like cute, sexy Halloween costume vibe where it's just like, okay, so we just have cute mini skirt version.
You know why?
Of the dress
because
this is also the same mini skirt length of your previous Marsha outfit.
That's what it is. The length of your outfits are all blending in together. So you're just doing
You're not giving us different silhouettes. You're not giving us different shapes, sizes. You're just giving us Marsha as the Tin Man. This is literally what I've been saying. Good. This is a 0. Why are we wasting our time with this girl?
I said what I said.
We finally get to the point of...
I'm just gonna say.
Oh, Mistress Isabel Brooks is coming up next.
And she's watching you. She's walking you bitches like dogs. Because...
like a dog.
Listen, the chain... I'm sorry. The chain really got me together because I'm like, what are you even doing with that? It's not even like... She's like carrying it like it's a purse. Like she's just walking. It's just dragging on the floor.
And I will say...
Love that for her.
Because of the critique that I give you at bare leg, but she said maximum things in the top, that wig, the shoulders, and because it's like not a pencil skirt, but a short skirt, and these big broad shoulders, it gives me like golden business lady. I'm going to say it right now. Go ahead. You can fight me all you want. You can start throwing the daggers. You can throw all the origami things that I've thrown at you back. This is my 9.5. I'm so sorry. This was really good. I don't care. This was really good for me.
I am going to have to agree. Because, honestly, it's like, sure, we were talking about bare legs, but I think because she is a big girl and then she emphasized, like, the fullness with her shoulders and then plus with the hair, her shoes and her legs being bare and having, like, this dainty pump, it balances that out to me. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like if she did any more embellishments, it would have been too much for her. Plus, the accessory being this giant, thick-ass chain is, like, the perfect thing. I think maybe, like, if she had done, like, a little gold something on the top of her bouffant or something, that would have been, like, the cherry.
A little, like, fascinator or something that would have held up.
Yeah, like, that would be the cherry on top. But besides that, it doesn't detract from the 9.5, so.
Like, Mistress.
And she is painting. Like, I know I called her Ursula, like, the other day, but...
But listen.
She's giving.
You poor unfortunate souls have the unfortunate fortune of going up against Mistress in this drag competition because, bitch.
I feel sorry for the unfortunate souls that have to deal with you.
I feel sorry that she's stealing the soul from Marsha's makeup skills to do it herself.
Because the way...
Take your soul.
There's too many of you zeros out here.
Wait a minute, you're not about to give this whole zero. I didn't bring her up yet. Princess Poppy is up next. I think you already got the score from my sit.
Goodbye. This was awful.
I'm sorry. I love the wig.
This is like giving...
I love the wig.
I hate it.
No.
This is giving me season 2.
If.
I'll be honest. I just feel like this was...
It was too minimalistic for you to come out and next to other contestants and us honestly saying that this was anything other than a 0.
I know I keep talking up the TikTok girls and like how people should stop sleeping on them on the comedy challenges and all of the things. But are you really going to let these TikTok girls outdress you, girl?
Stop branding yourselves as things. Wouldn't it be nice if, for example, let's do a little role play. I'm so humble. Aren't I humble, girl?
No.
Scenario number 2. Oh my God, sister, thank you so much. Like, you are such a humble person. Like, thank you so much for giving it to me. Like, you really are the nice of the season.
Thank you so much.
Which one of those examples... Which one of those examples seem more genuine? Sometimes let people discover you. You said that best. You was like, get discovered.
I like being discovered versus having to advertise myself.
I'm Barney.
Mean queen.
Are you?
Mean queen. But with Poppy, I just felt like this looked like Halloween costume again to me. Like, are you Galactic Blue Ranger?
It was Night of 1,000 Bodysuits, and this unfortunately was one of the lesser ones.
And then like no necklace, no bracelet, no giant ring, no anything on her legs, no accessories in her hair, not even a prop. Like you said, Sailor Moon, but in metal, and gave us nothing.
Sailor, goodbye. Coming up next is Robin Fierce.
I'm underwhelmed.
I feel like this could have been executed a little bit better, but it's not bad.
This is a night of 1,000 flops.
No!
The thing with this... No!
Kind of money, wait. Okay. It's just Night of 1,000 bodysuits, and who did the like more better mediocre bodysuit? But I do love the hair. I do love the accessory. Here's my thing with tonight's category on the runway. Accessories, y'all are doing it. Great, love it, eating, yum. The body pieces is like,
you know what it is.
Are we fighting Jiraiya? This is just Golden Warrior, which we've seen concept art of warrior things before, so we have seen how it can be done. So again, just because you put a title in front of it doesn't gonna make us love it.
That's who it is.
So here's what I like about it. I like the boots, because I feel like the girls, for some reason, wherever they're getting their boots, 10 out of 10.
Right.
Because they're coming out with the stiletto pump boots, not
Girl,
the things.
I'm gonna put this down.
I like her hair, and that's it.
5.
I know. What did I give it? A 0?
I don't know what you give it, girl. I give it a 5.
I'll give it a 2. But it's an unenthused 2. I like that she came out with a prop, though.
I like
and
the
she
color.
did a little the whole time. So that I loved. Her hair's fine. The bodysuit is... You know what it is? It's giving, like, yellow saran wrap. But then you're a warrior. The way I'm never watching a Marvel movie ever again.
The way I'm never watching Miss Hot Cheetos, because next up we have Selena STDs.
I'm going to save you some time.
Hold on. Wait. I feel it. You punched me in my soul before you even said it.
I'm going to... Okay, say your piece.
You know, we as gay people, we get to choose our family. We get to understand that we are a community, and I wish for nothing but love and support for you, Selena.
It's a 0.
Honey, you mean zero?
It's a 0, honey.
Selena, Miss Hot Cheetos is a 0. I'm so sorry. She was like, I'm a street lamp because I'm a street sign because metal.
like in Vegas or something, and she has like the street.
She's from
signs.
LA.
Girl, go.
Back to LA. Here's my thing, Miss Cheetos. And you had like your wig was like you had something on top of it.
I think it was the fastener to hold up something, but I just didn't like any of it. So it's a 0.
And it looks like that like material that you put on your cars. Like you know how to like the one I got to protect it from the sun so it don't get too hot.
Oh yeah, like
so
the
I was
sun
like,
visor.
I don't know. I just didn't like it. You seem very nice. I hope buy her merch. If y'all like her, buy her merch. That I'm gonna support you that way.
Next, boo. Next.
Anyway, let's move on.
Next up, our 400th queen.
They need to do like at least a quadruple elimination.
Go.
Jesus Christ.
Next up, coming up to the stage is Miss Sasha Colby, of the season. I love this. And yes, bodysuit, but bodysuit done with intricate and distinct details that I appreciate. The only thing I don't like is that little like thing at the bottom of the shoe. Because it looks like a thick ankle strap, and I don't like ankle straps like that. It's just... So
what are you giving this?
It would have been a 9 if it hadn't been for that shoe.
A 9.
Don't. It would have been a 9 for me, but that shoe...
A 9?
I'm going to give it an 8.
A 9?
Now, judge of reason, fairness, kindness, and happiness that I know you would never stray far away from the truth. What would you be giving?
A 9.
I like this. What are you talking about? What are you talking about over here?
There's something about this that I don't like. I mean, I know this is just a bought costume, because when she won that $5,000, she did say, "I get to pay for my costume." But I don't know. Like, it
was good. It was showgirl,
carnival,
metallic showgirl. It was interesting. I love the headpiece because different. It wasn't just a wig.
I guess it looks a little like, I don't like the way, instead of like, because I know it's not supposed to be feathers because it's metallic, but the way they flop looks like aluminum foil to me. Like, you know when you fold up aluminum foil to make something and then it's just womp. The costume itself looks like it was sitting, but like not in a good way. Yes, I think you need to go to a chiropractor for that neck, Henny.
What would you be giving Miss Sasha Kobai?
I'll give it a 5. And I also don't like the shoes. I agree with you with what you said about the ankle.
Paul, let's see it. Come get this woman.
No.
Dispel now. I don't agree.
That's fine. I don't like it. No. Gee, I wonder who it could be.
Next up, coming to the stage, we have
Double the Trouble.
Spice. And I recall you saying, Spice can do no wrong.
Spice can never do no wrong, because let me tell you something.
Don't you do it.
This Hatsune Miku.
Oh, it is.
Or, I don't know, I just said that now, but I liked the color scheme. I loved the robot dog she brought, because I remember having one of those when I was a kid.
They're gonna wear a stripper heel if it's the last thing they do.
She gets a 9 from me.
Oh, Maleta.
Also, I know I said Miku before, but like I kind of do love this like shade of blue on her. This like look really encompasses like that
cyan,
the cyan blue,
magenta soon. Okay,
but I love the color combination of like this blue with like the purple. It really gives like Xenon, Child of the Future, that stupid Disney movie.
This is great.
Yes,
this is I was gonna say 7, but I'll give it an 8 because I did like the dog.
Okay, that's fine.
I did like the dog, but
because this is also a halter top skirt.
I don't like that they keep wearing the stripper. This is gonna be my thing. Y'all are not gonna get a 9 if y'all keep wearing the stripper shoe.
Listen, if it's not a basic H&M pump from Charlotte Russe, this bitch will never be happy.
Charlotte Russe and Forever 21 won't cut it, little girl.
Lastly, coming to the stage in our 500 Queen Roundabout Pageant Perfection,
Asuka!
It is Miss Sugar for our non-Spanish speakers. Okay, Sugar.
I actually really like this for Sugar.
They love them a multi-ponytailed look.
Listen, nothing says futuristic and alien than 4 ponytails.
Ponytail.
But no, I actually really love the 4 ponytails. I think she said something like futuristic Bratz doll or something, but I loved that. I loved the skirt into the fucking skirt. Like pants stirrup situation, and they're long enough to cover her shoes, which is that was like peak fashion at that time. It was very much like how long of a pants do you have to make that statement?
All right, so what would you be giving Miss Azúcar?
I'll give her an 8.
All right, and in the tradition of me kind of agreeing with you, I will give it a 7.
Okay.
Because it was fine. I just didn't like the ratio of metal to pink. Because I feel like she had enough pink for me to want more pink. But it is a metal challenge. Yeah. So it's like,
I feel
more
like
metal.
With her, it's like, it's still like a metallic. Because the thing is, it's like, it's metallic versus metal.
Oh, she didn't wear that hooker stripper shoe. She wore those.
You don't know that because the pants make it a mystery.
No, but I think doesn't it look like those?
Those are the pants. If anything, those look like hooves.
That explains a bit. So in Yu-Gi-Oh, there was this thing, a pack called Heavy, like Metal Raiders, which is one of my favorite packs. So technically, this would be who wins, Miss Metal Raiders. So you're up with Slot Machine and Barrel Dragon and Mechanical Chaser and all of the Machine Girls. But they've been put in the rust because
that's not good.
Right, the little coin machines, bye.
Rust bucket.
But it was unanimous. Our scores were unanimous this time. This is very, very, very tricky for us because we usually have to argue a bit. But Mistress Isabel Brooks, you automatically win with a high 9.5 from both of us.
That's correct.
And I have no objection to that. Mistress, you ate everybody up. And again, I feel like because it wasn't a bodysuit per se. It was
like a cocktail dress with
the embellishment. You know what it was? Because like I said, everybody this episode did great in their accessories and their stuff.
You people need to remember, shape really gives impact. If you're not gonna pad up and you're gonna come out as sexy woman bodysuit but then have no breasts, you're annoying me. You know, I don't like that. But her, it's like, big girls look beautiful too. Like, that's why when they come out in these bodysuits and these dresses, they know how to like
is that Michelle and Rue were telling them, like, girl, you don't have to pad to give so much.
Yeah.
But you give shape.
Just some shape instead of being a refrigerator.
So with that, Miss Metal Machine Monastery 2040.
2040, we're in the future.
Mistress Isabel Brooks, you once again continue to let us have it. And we are honestly eating. So with that, Slot Machine, take us away.
And I'm not your motherfucking Miss Thing. And I'm not your motherfucking Miss RuPaul. Okay?